So let's try this little bump here and see if she comes off. Oh. Nope. Tight as a rock. LISEN has actually asked me to do a review on one of their phone accessories. It's the A680, which is an electrical vacuum suction phone stand. And what we're going to do now is actually go through what's in the contents and the applications of fitting it, and I'll do a road test. So let's see what's in the box. Okie doke, looks like we've got some wet and dry wipes for the windscreen. I think there's also a clear disc in there to use on vertical mounts. Because it's USB charge, you get a USB charge cable. It looks pretty solid actually. So it's not just your normal plastic. So that's obviously the stand. You've got a protecting seal on there. And also you've got the phone attachment. All we need to do is put this part into here, like that. Then this tightens up. What I've noticed is this is nice and firm here, so that's not going to go loose on you. You've got the holders for your phone here, and by pressing this little button here, it opens up for any size phone, so you can put a really big phone in there, and then it just ratchets back in, just like that. And then down here, you've got your suction motor in here, and you've got your little button here. So when it actually goes against your windscreen, that little button gets pressed, and this is what you hear. So that's actually sucking it in. Now once it's stuck on the windscreen there and you want to get it off, how easy is this? You just press this button, like that, and it comes off. But I'll actually show you in the car how it works. There are also some really good notes here on how it works, how to actually install and assemble, and also it's in all sorts of other languages. So if you want to watch the video, you go straight to that. Yeah, pretty smart. You can see there that I've got the USB charger cord plugged in to USB-C, and you've got a little red light on there, so that means that it's still charging, and we'll just wait and see what happens when it's charged. I'm guessing it might go green. Yep, there you have it. It goes green when it's fully charged. As we do a lot of four-wheel driving, getting a good mount is very important. So I'll just show you how this one works. Before you actually mount the holder, you need to decide where you're going to put it. We've got a lot of other stuff cluttering up the windscreen here when the driver's driving. So this is where my partner Jo sits, and she normally looks at the phone for navigation purposes. But first off, we've got to get the right place. So I reckon somewhere down here. Firstly, I'm using the wet wipe, and so I'll just wipe an area in here, making sure it's nice and clean. And then I'm using the dry wipe, which will make sure that the surface is dry here. What I need to do is actually get the mount. I've already connected it. There's a film here to take off. Now the beauty with these mounts is that when you do take them off, they don't leave any residue. I'm going to put it that way. I'm going to move this up a bit. I'm going to put it over there. So what should happen is that button hits the windscreen and it sucks in. So let's see if that works. Whoop. And that is very firm. All I need to do now is open this up, get my phone, put it in there like that, close that up. Now what you got to do one last little click, and when you do that click, that is solid. So from there, we can easily turn it round, turn it that way, and she's ready to go. So to detach, all we need to do is press that button and pull it up like this, and it's off. You don't like it there? Well, let's just put it on the side window. So that's how good it is. I reckon that's pretty cool. That easy. Somewhere else, let's try it here. That's pretty good. Whoops. Although that moves. But look, you can just have it there. How good is that? Okay, let's do a road test. And we'll take it out in the bush and see if it comes off if we hit a few bumps. So let's try this little bump here and see if she comes off. Oh. Nope. Tight as a rock. And the beauty is it's hands-free. I can still navigate by watching it and still have both hands on the steering wheel, and it's just staying there really well. So even going through here, I'll just go up here. Yep. Gosh. No, it's actually doing a very good job of staying still. So it's exactly what we want. Look at this boggy area here. And yeah, no, it's really good. So across this one here. Yep, see, it's hard as a rock. That's not going anywhere. Yep, I like it. You can use iPhones, Samsungs, yeah. So it gets my tick of approval, and I'm not just saying that, but yeah, it's a good product, and let's just keep full driving. I've pinned a link in the description so that you can find where to purchase it from, and there's also a discount code, so you'll get a bit of discount off it as well. I reckon there's lots of years of life left in that, and yeah, good product.